Many high schools throughout every decade have had problems with drugs. In 1971, Nixon declared a war on drugs. Federal agencies to defend against the usage of drugs were formed to control the spread of drug usage. Nixon pushed through laws that could allow police to search houses or property without a warrant if there was a suspicion of drugs. Patrick Henry in San Diego, California, was deeply affected by the war on drugs in the 1980s. Patrick Henry was specifically affected during the Patrick Henry drug bust of 1983. An undercover police officer, Shelley Zimmerman, who was 24 years old at the time, acted as a transfer student with the name of Shelley Rogoff. She spent 3 months as an undercover cop gathering information about students. Her work allowed the police department to make arrests on over 70 different students.
So what was the day-to-day atmosphere like at Patrick Henry in 1983?
Well, I started at Patrick Henry in 1981, and it was, for me, school was, the atmosphere was fun, wild, you know. There was the quiet people and the smart people, but overall it was very a fun, open atmosphere.
Okay. How necessary was it, in your opinion, to have a drug bust at the time?
Well, when you look back, so we had a smoking section. You could smoke cigarettes at school. That section of the school was, you know, it was interesting. It was, you know, along with smoking cigarettes, there were people that would drink at school. Obviously, people that did drugs, I knew people that did drugs. I did not know that they were necessarily dealing drugs. But when you look at what was going on and some of the people that had already graduated that I was friends with, and then what happened with the drug bust, I think it was very necessary because, drugs exist and will exist, but while you're going to school, I think that it probably set a precedence. Yeah, I think it was necessary.
Did you ever come in contact with Shelley?
Very frequently. I had class with her. I had friends that did drugs. So, yes, I came in contact with her quite a bit. Class, restrooms, lots of things. I mean, she was the new kid. We didn't get a lot of new kids at school. It was kind of a close, tight neighborhood. There were people bussed in, but they were the same bussed in, forever from surrounding areas. And so yeah, because I had a lot of friends that were part of the smoking section and whatnot, I became friends with Shelley, yes.
Did she look like she was older than the seniors at the time?
No, she fit in. At first you kind of say, okay, new, and you try to assess people, but no, she did not at all look older or act any different and fit right in.
Mm-hmm. Was anyone impacted that you personally knew?
Oh yeah, I had friends from all different. I had super smart friends, I had super rich friends, I had, all different. I get along with everybody. But I obviously had friends that did drugs as well. And so I had a few friends that, not like my close friends that I hung out with every day after school, but friends that were friends of mine at school that got busted, and then like close friends of theirs that got busted. But I knew pretty much everybody that got busted. I at least knew them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you for doing this interview.
Yeah, no problem.